decades, the nations of Rivet have fought in a long-lasting war across their planet. Rivet Wars. Due to this constant state of battle, the technology of Rivet never really got beyond the same level as Earth's own World War I, but with some interesting developments along the way. Steam power, diesel war engines, and horse-driven charges are not unheard of on the battlefields of Rivet. Players can call on heroic leaders to buff their troops, valiant soldiers and armored assets to conquer the battlefield and stand triumphant. Blighting gas attacks, heavy machine guns, or thundering tanks try to crush the opposition of the Allied elite soldiers, combat armor infantry, or anti-tank cavalry. These two primary forces spring to life out of Rivet Wars' Eastern Front, but there is so much more to come. This tactical miniatures board game uses a series of interconnecting and interchangeable grid tiles to create a battlefield filled with trenches, tank traps, landmines, and other types of terrain, where the armies will clash. The game features an innovative grid-based targeting system that allows you to tailor your defenses depending on what your opponent is bringing against you. The game's battlefield is constantly changing. Both players spawn more troops every turn, draw action cards that allow for miraculous turnarounds and surprise tactical gambits, and achieve secret missions that could create victory when defeat is otherwise assured. This Kickstarter effort will breathe life into Rivet Wars and allow for the greater world of Rivet to evolve and grow. Now's the time to get on board with this fantastic and unique game, especially for those backers that want to see new factions rise to stand against the mighty, heavily armored forces of the Imperial Blighten Empire and the lighter, faster troops of the tenacious allies. Check out the Kickstarter rewards below, and watch this site for updates and new stretch goals. Rivet Wars is a test of skill, tactics, and on-the-spot decisions that unfold turn by turn, and only by making the right choices to counteract the maneuvers of your enemies will you manage to come out on top. Until the next call to arms is sounded and the battle rages on, it's time to get in the fight.